Once upon a time, on a bright and sunny day, a cheerful little boy named Timo was playing on the golden beach. With him was his best friend, Coco, a tiny, playful baby turtle. Together, they were building the most magnificent sandcastle with tall towers and a little moat. As Timo dug deeper into the warm sand, his fingers touched something smooth and cool. It was a seashell, but not just any seashell. This one glowed with a soft, mysterious blue light. As Timo picked it up, a shimmering hologram map shot out from its center, showing a secret underwater jungle island. Timo and Coco looked at each other, their eyes wide with surprise and excitement. What could this be? The glowing seashell in Timo's hand pulsed with a gentle light, growing brighter and brighter. Down by the shore, the calm ocean waves began to dance. They rose up, parting to form a sparkling water path that stretched far out into the sea, just like a magical road. A small wooden boat drifted towards them, bobbing invitingly. Without a second thought, Timo hopped aboard, and Coco scrambled right in after him. The seashell began to sparkle, sending tiny glowing lights ahead, guiding their little boat along the enchanted water path. A new adventure had just begun, and they couldn't wait to see where it would lead. As their boat sailed on, the world beneath the waves came alive. Schools of colorful fish, shimmering in every color of the rainbow, swam playfully around them. Suddenly, a friendly dolphin with sparkling eyes leaped out of the water. Her name was Luna, and she nudged their boat gently, offering to guide them. For fun, Luna dipped her head back underwater and blew a stream of bubbles, creating funny shapes like stars and hearts in the water, just for Timo and Coco to see. Deeper on their path, a giant, gentle jellyfish floated by, its body lighting up with a soft rainbow glow, illuminating the way forward. It was a truly magical sight. Just when they thought their journey couldn't get any more surprising, the sky ahead filled with fluffy, puffy clouds made entirely of bubbles. But these weren't stormy clouds. They were silly and fun. Bubbles with giggling faces floated down and stuck to their boat, making Timo burst into laughter. Coco, ever the playful one, started popping the bubbles with his tiny flippers, creating little bursts of mist. The bubbles formed a playful maze, but the magical seashell knew just what to do. It projected a glowing arrow, showing them the way to wiggle and giggle their way through the storm of bubbles and continue their amazing journey. Following the seashell's guide, their boat soon reached the shore of a hidden island. It was unlike any place they had ever seen. The island was surrounded by giant glowing flowers that pulsed with a soft light. The trees were a beautiful blue-green color and hummed a gentle, magical tune. Birds with rainbow-colored feathers flew overhead, chirping notes that sounded like a sweet song. Timo and Coco stepped onto a pathway shaped like glowing stars, leading them into the heart of the jungle. As they walked, they met friendly Anamosa, smiling baby tiger, a monkey wearing a funny leaf hat, and parrots that danced in rhythm to the jungle's song. Everyone seemed so happy to see them. The star-shaped path led them to the center of the jungle, where a magnificent, colossal tree made of pure crystal stood tall, shimmering in the light. As they approached, the seashell floated out of Timo's hand and drifted towards the tree. It fit perfectly into a hollow at the tree's center, like a key in a lock. Instantly, a brilliant wave of light spread throughout the entire jungle. The animals cheered as the jungle's magical energy was restored. Flowers bloomed in a burst of color, and the crystal tree projected a message in the air. Thank you for returning the shell of harmony. As a gift, a glowing friendship bracelet appeared and wrapped gently around Timo's wrist. With the jungle's magic restored, all the animals began to celebrate. They danced and sang, creating a joyful parade of friendship. Luna and her dolphin friends leaped from the water near the shore, splashing happily. Coco even got to ride on the baby tiger's back, waving his flippers in the air. Timo, with his new bracelet glowing brightly, waved goodbye to all his new friends, a huge smile on his face. As the sun began to set, thousands of fireflies filled the air, lighting up the sky like a blanket of tiny, twinkling stars for their farewell party. It was time to go home. The magical boat was waiting, and the sparkling ocean path reappeared to guide Timo and Coco back to their own beach. They sailed safely across the water, watching the jungle island fade into the distance. By the time they reached their shore, night had fallen, and the sky was full of brilliant stars. Back in his room, tired but happy, Timo placed his glowing friendship bracelet on his bedside table. He snuggled into his bed, with Coco sleeping soundly nearby, and drifted off to sleep with a smile, dreaming of his incredible adventure. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the story. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more magical adventures.